Hello friends, welcome to Single Player. What are the best exclusive games on PS5? The PlayStation 5 is one of the most powerful and popular consoles in the market, offering stunning graphics, fast loading times, and innovative features. But what makes the PS5 truly stand out are its exclusive games, titles that you can only play on Sony's latest machine. Whether you are looking for action, adventure, horror, or something else, the PS5 has something for everyone. So, without further ado, let's begin our quest. In this video, you'll find a list of the top 10 best exclusive games on PS5. Astro's Playroom is a delightful platformer that showcases the amazing features of the PS5 DualSense wireless controller. The game is pre-loaded on every PS5 console and invites the player to explore 4 worlds, each one based on a component of the console and filled with references to PlayStation history. The game is a joy to play, as the controller provides realistic haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, motion sensors, and touchpad controls that immerse the player in the colorful and charming environments. The game is also a love letter to PlayStation fans, as it contains hundreds of collectibles that celebrate the legacy of the brand. From the original PlayStation to the PS4, from the PSP to the PSVR, the game pays homage to the iconic consoles, accessories, and games that have shaped the gaming industry. The game is not only fun and nostalgic, but also a great way to introduce new players to the PlayStation family. Astro's Playroom is a must-play for anyone who owns a PS5, as it demonstrates the potential of the console and the controller in a creative and engaging way. Gran Turismo 7 is the latest installment of the real driving simulator, and it delivers on its promise of providing a stunning and immersive racing experience. The game features over 400 cars and 90 track routes, all recreated with incredible detail and realism. Whether you prefer classic motors or bleeding-edge supercars, you will find your dream car in Gran Turismo 7. The game also offers a variety of modes to suit your preferences and skills. You can enjoy the solo campaign in the GT Simulation mode, where you can buy, tune, race and sell your cars as you progress through the challenges. You can also compete with other players online in the GT Sport mode, where you can test your abilities and strategies against the best racers in the world. And if you want to experience the game like never before, you can use the PlayStation VR 2 to put yourself in the driver's seat and feel every bump and turn of the road. Gran Turismo 7 is a must-have for any racing fan who owns a PS5. Demon's Souls is a stunning remake of the classic action RPG that started the Soulsborne genre. The game features breathtaking graphics, immersive sound design, and challenging gameplay that will test your skills and patience. Whether you are a veteran or a newcomer, you will find yourself immersed in the dark and brutal world of Boletaria, where every enemy and boss fight is a thrilling and rewarding experience. The game is also a PS5 exclusive, which means you can enjoy the benefits of the next-gen console, such as fast loading times, adaptive triggers, and 3D audio. Demon's Souls is a showcase of what the PS5 can do, and a must-have for any fan of action RPGs. If you are looking for a game that will challenge you, impress you, and keep you hooked for hours, then Demon's Souls is the game for you. Horizon Forbidden West is a stunning action RPG adventure that takes you to a far future America, where you play as Aloy, a brave hunter who faces new threats and mysteries. The game features a vast open world with lush forests, sunken cities and towering mountains, where you can explore, fight and uncover secrets. You can also craft weapons, gear and traps from salvaged parts, and use them against enormous machines and mounted human enemies. The game is a sequel to the critically acclaimed Horizon Zero Dawn, and expands on its story, gameplay and visuals. The game is available for both PS4 and PS5, but the PS5 version offers some advantages, such as fast loading, 4K resolution and HDR support. The game also has a complete edition that includes bonus content and the Burning Shores expansion, which adds more hours of gameplay and new challenges. Horizon Forbidden West is a PlayStation exclusive that you don't want to miss, as it delivers an epic and immersive experience that will keep you hooked for hours. If you are a fan of action RPGs, sci-fi or adventure games, you should definitely check out Horizon Forbidden West. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is a stunning showcase of the power and potential of the PS5 console. The game takes you on an interdimensional adventure with Ratchet, Clank, and a new Lombax resistance fighter named Rivet, as they try to stop an evil robotic emperor from conquering multiple realities. The game features fast loading, ray tracing, adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, and 3D audio, creating an immersive and exhilarating experience that will make you feel like you are part of the action. The game also delivers on the gameplay front, with a variety of outrageous weapons, gadgets, and rifts that allow you to switch between worlds and dimensions in a snap. The game is full of humor, charm, and personality, with a cast of lovable characters and a witty script. The game also offers a challenge mode, photo mode, and 5 armor sets inspired by previous games in the series, adding replay value and fan service. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is a must-play for PS5 owners and fans of the franchise, as it is one of the best games of the year and a true PS5 exclusive. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut is a must-play for fans of samurai epics and open-world adventures. The game delivers a captivating story of Jin Sakai, a samurai who must defend his home from the Mongol invasion, while also confronting his own past on the mysterious Iki Island. The game features stunning visuals, immersive sound, and responsive combat that make use of the PS5's capabilities. The director's cut also adds new content, such as the Iki Island expansion, new enemies, new weapons, new skills, new animals, and new activities. The expansion offers a personal and emotional journey for Jin, as he faces a new threat in the form of the Eagle, a Mongol shaman who uses poisons and mysticism to manipulate Jin's mind. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut is a worthy upgrade of an already exceptional title. The game offers a rich and diverse open world that invites exploration and discovery. The game also respects the culture and history of Japan, featuring authentic details, full Japanese lip sync, and a Kurosawa mode that recreates the style of classic samurai films. The game is a tribute to the samurai spirit, and a testament to the power of storytelling. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut is one of the best games of the year, and a must-have for PS5 owners. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection is a must-have for fans of the Uncharted franchise and newcomers alike. This collection includes 2 critically acclaimed, globe-trotting single-player adventures from Uncharted 4: A Thief's End and Uncharted The Lost Legacy, remastered for the PS5 console with improved visuals and frame rate. You can play as Nathan Drake and Chloe Fraser, 2 charismatic and complex thieves who are forced to confront their pasts and forge their own legacies. The gameplay is thrilling and immersive, with cinematic storytelling and stunning set pieces. You can explore exotic locations, solve puzzles, engage in combat, and use the grapple hook to traverse the environments. The DualSense wireless controller features haptic feedback and adaptive triggers that make you feel the action unfold. Whether you are looking for a captivating story, a breathtaking adventure, or a satisfying challenge, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection has it all. This is a collection that you don't want to miss. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is the ultimate web-slinging adventure for PS5 players. The game features both Peter Parker and Miles Morales as playable Spider-Men, each with their own unique abilities and stories. The game also introduces Venom as a formidable foe, as well as other iconic Marvel villains like Kraven the Hunter and the Lizard. The game takes full advantage of the PS5's power, delivering stunning visuals, smooth performance, and immersive haptic feedback. The game also expands the scope of Marvel's New York, adding 2 new boroughs, Brooklyn and Queens. Players can explore these areas with the new web wings, which allow them to glide across the city. The game also offers a variety of suits, gadgets, and skills for both Spider-Men, giving them more options to customize their gameplay. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is a must-have for any fan of the Spider-Man franchise, as it delivers an epic and satisfying experience that will make them feel greater together. The Last of Us Part 1 is a masterpiece of storytelling and gameplay that has been remade for the PS5 with stunning visuals and performance. The game takes you on an emotional journey through a post-apocalyptic world, where you play as Joel, a smuggler who must escort a young girl named Ellie across the United States. Along the way, you will face ruthless enemies, both human and infected, and make difficult choices that will test your morality and survival. The game features incredible voice acting, motion capture, and facial animations that bring the characters to life. The world is richly detailed and immersive, with realistic lighting, shadows, and reflections. The gameplay is tense and thrilling, with a mix of stealth, combat, and exploration. The game also offers many accessibility options, such as adjustable difficulty, subtitles, and colorblind modes. The Last of Us Part 1 is a must-play game for anyone who loves immersive storytelling and action-packed gameplay. God of War Ragnarok is a stunning sequel to the critically acclaimed God of War 2018, which continues the epic and emotional journey of Kratos and Atreus in the Norse realms. The game delivers on every aspect, from the breathtaking visuals and immersive sound design, to the thrilling combat and captivating story. Fans of the series will be delighted to explore new locations, encounter new enemies and allies, and witness the changing dynamic of the father-son relationship. The game also takes full advantage of the PS5's hardware, offering smooth performance, fast loading times, and enhanced features such as haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. God of War Ragnarok is not only one of the best games of the year, but also one of the best games of the generation. It is a must-play for anyone who owns a PS5, and a compelling reason to get one for those who don't. Okay friends, so that was our version of the top 10 best exclusive games on PS5. If you have any questions, suggestions, criticisms, or in your opinion there are other best PS5 exclusive games that should be on that list, don't hesitate to write them down in the comments below. Of course, we will provide more game information in the future, so subscribe and keep watching Single Player to get other interesting game information from us. Thanks for watching and see you next time.